Hello there, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. How's everybody doing? Okay, I hope. City Skylines, Part 6. Real quick, I have to mention, I had gone back to start Part 6, make the video for it. And then when I was done, I sat back and relaxed a little bit because my daughter's been very sick. And I had noticed that all day long, not one person except for me, because I always watch my videos and like my video. They said it helps to do that. I just do that to make sure that it's okay for publication. Anyway, nobody watched the video and I was very depressed. So that night I deleted everything that I had recorded and I thought I'm going to have to come up with something different. And it seems that Stardew Valley is doing a lot better than anything I've ever done, but that's beside the point. That night, I went back just to double check, and it said that 17 people had already watched it. And I'm like, okay, great. So what you're seeing here is a lot of additions. And so I apologize for that. I upgraded roads and I added a couple areas, some high rises, and I just wanted to see how it all worked out. I touched up my bus lines, but I don't know. Now at this point, I am trying desperately to include ore, which it says I have. I went online and I looked up how do you do this because I'm not getting it. And someone on Reddit did ask. And the answer to his question was, first, you have to enable the natural resource filter. You can find all of the filters in the top left corner. Next, you search for coal or oil deposits on the map. If you found one, make a district with the same size as the deposit. Then give the district the right specialization. Click the ore specialization and then D-district. Now build industry in that district and they will be building coal or ore industry that will supply your city with the resources. I thought I did this. I don't know how to say this. I'm showing where all the ore is. Yes, at this point. And this is ore. I called it ore. However, there's nowhere to put anything in. See, I don't know what D district means. You cover it up. You say that it's ore and then you say it's not ore? Is that what he's telling you to do? You say that it's ore and then you go back and you say no, it's not ore. I'm confused. But it's not letting me put anything in. And I have no way. See that? I'm missing that button there. There's a black button that's got like things on it between water and fire. I don't have that. I don't have that option. So no matter what I do with this ore area, I can't put any factories or buildings in. I don't have the industry option where my mouse is going back and forth. It's just not there. I have no idea why or what I did wrong. So I can't do industries, even though it's in infinite mode. And I might as well mention that I found out that I did select infinity mode, but I did it thinking it was an option. When you start up the game, you go into something called Content Manager. I hope I've got that right. And I just went up and down that little thing, and it said mods, which I don't have. I'm pretty sure I don't have any. I selected on it anyway, and there were a few options. European houses was one of them. And infinite mode. But I thought that was a mod. So when I start the game, I could select, yeah, let's go infinite at any time, you know, turn it off and on. Apparently that's not the case. So I shut that off. Not here, but I ended up shutting it off. So I widened this two-way, one-way thing because traffic was getting pretty kooky. I knew it would, and maybe it should be a highway. I don't know. And at this point, I'm trying to do those roundabout things. I think they're called slip lanes or something. And I don't know how to get the road to go up. One time I can do it, and then another time I can't. And I don't want it that high. And oh my gosh. You're supposed to click it once to get it to curve. But if I click it once, it puts the road down, and I'm very confused. Nothing's working the way it should be, and I know I don't have it on curve. So I figured maybe I could build it out here and then move it, and I can't move it because it's not giving me the option to move it. I don't know how to do this. I feel very stupid again. Now see, I'm on the second click. Thank you for not putting it down. So that's why my overpasses look absolutely disgusting. I don't know what I'm doing. I think the best bet for this is mods. Again, mods. I'm a huge fan of mods in Stardew Valley because I understand them. I know how they work. I know where you get them, and I know how to install them. I'm terrified to do that here because I just don't know where do I go with this. What am I doing? Where do they go? How do you install them? And oh, I don't know. I think it might be actually a lot easier than Stardew Valley because I think it's directly through Steam. You just go somewhere in Steam and Steam takes care of all that for you. But I could be wrong about that too. I don't know. Now why I did this, I don't know. I was thinking of a cut through because it seems like these people from the city at the far back there at the top, they're coming this way, but I think it's all trucks. So I was hoping to make a truck route, and then the cars can just, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, I don't even remember why I did this. Why is this here? Why am I making a... I don't know. To make the traffic a little bit easier? I couldn't tell you why I did this. I don't know. Maybe I was just practicing. It looks like crap. I know that much. I don't know. Go... Who knows? Alright, so it told me that I needed a lot more people. And I do have those big, the dark green houses and the dark blue buildings across the river from here. You can see them. Well, you almost saw them. They're very tall, dark buildings there up in the top left. It didn't take long, let me tell you. They were there for a while and everything was fine. And then the next thing I knew, they were all abandoned. And I don't know if it was because they didn't have enough places to shop or they had run out of power or water or something. I actually have an overabundance of power. I put in those solar things, which I don't really care for. I just think they're too big and they're ugly. They look like something that you would find in an apocalyptic movie. All the people are gone and all that's left are those ugly, modern looking... they give me the creeps, so I don't care for them, but they help with power, so that's why they're there. If I were to make these types of roads in SimCity 5, my traffic would be dead within minutes. And that's why I hate intersections. I avoid making intersections in these city building games because this is where your traffic comes to die. It just happens. They all clog up at these 4-way and 3-way and 2-way stops. and nobody goes anywhere. But in this game, it doesn't seem like that big of a deal. So I figured, you know what? All right, I'll give them a way in and a way out on either end, and we'll see what happens. But I don't really care for it. So getting back to my disastrous decision to delete, I did come back in to make a video after this where I attempt that stupid, what are they called? Metros? The stuff that goes underneath the ground and takes people all over the place. Oh my gosh. I give up. I am sorry to say, but I give up on this game. I could only get so far, and those instructions that I read to you earlier, if you understand that, man, do I give you credit, because I didn't understand a word that was written. Not one. So trying to apply that to the game is useless for me. I'm like, well, I don't know what they said, so how am I supposed to... What am I supposed to do? Deselect the district. Then why did you ask me to make the district in the first place? I'm lost. And I don't like feeling this way. It tightens my stomach. It makes it difficult to breathe, and I'm not having fun. I tried, and I think this is the best that I have ever done playing this game so far. But I'm not doing well enough to enjoy it and even make videos on it. I just don't think it's worth it. I'm too stupid. And I don't need to be showing all of my subscribers how incredibly stupid I actually am. I'm sure they're already aware, but I don't need to highlight it with this particular game. So, I didn't uninstall the game. I deleted this ugly, pathetic build, city, whatever you want to call it. That's another thing. Is this a city or is the whole thing one city? I don't know. But it's all gone. And I will be starting from scratch. I doubt I will be recording it. Yeah, here's me trying to figure out how to get a road to go underground. And there's another one. Oh, man. The option is there. So you put that in. Now, how do you get the roads to go under the ground? No, you're going over the ground. I don't want you over the ground. I want you under the ground. And that is an underground terminal. It even said it was an underground terminal. So those are supposed to be the roads, right? Where is it? Okay, there it is. But why can't I hook it up to... Why can't I start at the terminal and then draw the roads? It won't let me do that. No matter what I click, I can't start at the terminal and make... See? Oh, it's above ground. Why? I don't want it above ground. I want it underneath, but it won't let me make one there. And I also had no idea how to delete those underground things. And apparently, if you look at the bulldozer, there's this little circle above that bulldozer there. That makes you go underground to delete. Now that's easy to understand, but why is it impossible to understand how to make an underground road from the... Is it underground? It's underground. Now watch. Go across this, get to my business district there. Won't turn. Okay, we did it. Go to the business. We're going to put one of those things there, and that's as far as I got. And it kept saying, nope, 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 nope. So you know what I did? I went back and I put in all of the stops, and I tried to put the roads underneath the ground, and it wouldn't let me do that either. So I give up. But thank you so much for sticking with me to the end. I really appreciate it. Like the video if you did. Subscribe if you're interested. Take very good care of yourselves and have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.